14 lines from Love Letters or Suicide Notes by Doc Luben. 1. Don't freak out. 2. We both know this has been coming for a long time. 3. I've been staying awake at night wondering if I should tell you. 4. I bought the kind of crackers you can eat. They are in the hall cupboard. 5. Now that we have watched all of the episodes of True Blood, I do not know what else to do next. 6. I always imagined this would happen without warning, like suddenly on an ocean cliffside, but this is the kind of thing where waiting for the time to be right would just mean waiting forever. 7. I've just been too afraid for too long. 8. I came home on Tuesday and found all the chairs that I own stacked in a tower in the centre of my apartment. I have no idea how long they had been like that, but it can only be me that did it. It's the kind of thing a ghost would do to prove to the living that he is still there. I am haunting my own apartment. 9. My grandmother was still alive when I was 5 years old, and she asked me to check and see if the iron was hot enough yet. So I pressed my hand against it and it was red and screaming for hours. 25 years later, she would still sometimes apologise in the middle of conversations. I feel so bad about making you touch that iron, she'd say, as though it just happened. I cannot imagine how we forgive ourselves for all the things that we didn't say until it was too late, but how else do you know if something is hot but to touch it? 10. I keep imagining my furniture in your apartment. 11. I wonder how many likes this will get on Facebook. 12. My dad always used to say the same joke, but I cannot remember the punchline. 13. I was 8 years old and it took 3 weeks. 3 8-year-old weeks, imagine, to gather everything that I would need to become Batman. Rope, boomerang, a Mardi Gras mask with the beads cut off. I couldn't find a cave near my house, so I buried it all in a bundle under the ivy. For years after, I tried to find that spot again. The ivy grew too fast. I searched in so many spots. It seemed impossible that I had missed one. But I never found it. How can something be there and then not be there? How can we forgive ourselves for all of the things that we do not become? 14. I always wanted to buy bright green sheets, but I thought they were too brash, even with only me there to see them. I bought bright green sheets and put them on the bed. I thought you would like them. Look, they match. Thank you, Juliet, for making these earrings to match this book, which kind of matches my hair.